This is TechCrunch. OpenAI launches Operator. I'm Imran Sheikh, and it's time for your Friday Daily Crunch, starting with 3 big headlines. While Meta lures TikTok creators to Instagram and Facebook with cash bonuses, its ex-competitor Instagram Threads is now making things easier for creators, brands, and others who need more professional tools to manage their presence on the app. On Thursday, Instagram head Adam Mosseri announced a small handful of new features coming to Threads, including a way to schedule posts and view more metrics within Insights. In a post on the social network, Mosseri shared that users would now be able to schedule posts on Threads and view the metrics for individual posts within the Insights dashboard. This offers a way for Threads users to track trends, including their views, number of followers, and geographic demographics, number and type of interactions, and more for a given time period. The scheduler, meanwhile, can be accessed from the 3-dot menu on the Composer, Threads says in a post. Social network X has grown its in-app revenue over the past year, despite a decline in active users, new data shows. Global consumer spending in the X mobile app across both iOS and Android has climbed by 76.3% year over year when comparing to similar periods in January, according to data from app intelligence firm App Figures. However, other data indicates X's daily active users have declined as usage of rivals like Blue Sky and Threads has increased. In an analysis performed by App Figures, X's global consumer spending on iOS and Android reached $7.6 million for the period of January 1st through the 20th, 2024. During the same time in January 2025, X saw $13.4 million in consumer spending, the firm said. This figure includes in-app purchases made through X's mobile apps, not revenue from advertising or subscriptions bought on the web, where X users receive a discount on their purchases. In other words, this is not a number that represents X's total revenue. X continues to be a largely advertising-driven business, so this is only a window into consumer spending trends. In the U.S., X saw 61.4% growth in year-over-year consumer spending on iOS and Android, growing from $4.4 million from January 1st through the 20th, 2024, to $7.1 million during the same period in 2025. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman kicked off this year by saying in a blog post that 2025 would be big for AI agents, tools that can automate tasks and take actions on your behalf. Now, we're seeing OpenAI's first real attempt. OpenAI announced on Thursday that it is launching a research preview of Operator, a general-purpose AI agent that can take control of a web browser and independently perform certain actions. Operator is coming to U.S. users on ChatGPT's $200 Pro subscription plan first. OpenAI says it plans to roll this feature out to more users in its Plus, Team, and Enterprise tiers eventually. This initial research preview is available through operator.chatgpt.com, but soon OpenAI says it wants to integrate Operator into all of its ChatGPT clients. Operator promises to automate tasks such as booking travel accommodations, making restaurant reservations, and shopping online, according to OpenAI. There are several task categories users can choose from within the Operator interface, including shopping, delivery, dining, and travel, all of which enable different kinds of automation. OpenAI says it's collaborating with companies like DoorDash, eBay, Instacart, Priceline, StubHub, and Uber to ensure that Operator respects these businesses' terms of service agreements. Now let's kick it over to producer Dennis with today's startup news in about 1 minute.
Thank you, Imran. And first, it's Fundraise Up. Many nonprofits are stuck with outdated, expensive, and limited tech that hinders their ability to fund their mission or cause. While most consider adopting tech to be a priority, they're faced with a number of blockers, including siloed data and issues with integration. But Fundraise Up, a Brooklyn-based fundraising platform for nonprofits, says the result is often a poor donor experience. Using Fundraise Up, nonprofits can add a Donate Now button to their website or create a dedicated campaign page. The platform offers features to help manage fundraising drives, keep track of donation stats, and accept different forms of payment. And what do AI voice agents and self-driving cars have in common? Their performance can be evaluated in the same way, argues Brooke Hopkins, a former tech leader at Waymo. Koval, Hopkins' new startup, looks to do just that. In 2024, she decided to launch Koval, a platform that builds simulations for AI voice and chat agents that tests and evaluates how they perform tasks in the same way Hopkins tested self-driving cars at Waymo. Koval can run thousands of simulations simultaneously, like having the agent make a restaurant reservation or having the agent respond to a customer service question asked in an indirect way. The San Francisco-based startup is now announcing a $3.3 million seed round. And that'll do it for me. Imran, back to you.
And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Sarah Perez and Maxwell Zaff and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.